Okay, quick video for myself. Harvey Goldman, no cuts, no edits, no filters, and no hair. So it's a very quick follow-up video to the BBC one that I put out about a week ago. There have been a couple of developments, one of them quite comical, but still equally sad at the same time. So, as we know, 2027, the Royal Charter basically expires, and the BBC, they are reviewing how and if it's going to be still funded in the same way, which is by us as viewers who pay the annual licence. So Lisa Nandy, Culture Secretary, she has deemed that by the end of 2027, which is the year the Royal Charter expires, she is going to be looking at scrapping the TV licence fee. Yay! However, let's not get too excited. She's also pretty much ruled out a subscription model because she doesn't want the BBC to be ad-based. She wants the people of Britain to own the BBC and to have a say in what's put out and how it's put out and all the rest of it. It all sounds like absolute codswallop. Long story short, it's likely to be poll taxed. That's the long and short of it. It's basically a poll tax on watching television. She's planning to basically tell us all that we have to pay for it no matter what, and it's just going to be the form of a direct tax. Fantastic. Something comical though that I did find out is that the BBC actually spend in the last year just over £1 million on makeup. I don't know how I feel about that because I do know people that do hair and makeup in the local area. I live in Devon. I mean, obviously the wages are probably lower than some parts of the country, higher than others, but as an average, I say Devon is probably fairly low. They earn about £25,000–30,000 a year as a good hairdresser, not a salon owner, but just a good hairdresser. Makeup is the same. So I don't know how many makeup artists the BBC has, but for £1 million, I mean, if they've got 20 of them, which would seem perhaps a bit like overkill, then they're on £50,000 a year each for makeup. And let's not forget that the BBC, it does have 22,000 employees. However, these aren't people that make TV programmes. The BBC buys most of its programmes in. They don't really make anything anymore. They have got about 10% of the 22,000 employees that work there. So about 2,500-ish have anything to do with actually making television. So things like sound, things like cameras, things like behind the scenes engineering, or perhaps running electrics, and obviously the TV facing people themselves. So there's only about 2,500 people that have anything to do with television. The rest of them, what the hell are they doing? And are they benefiting from that makeup? So £1 million a year to make Fiona Bruce perhaps look 2 years younger. Is it worth it? I don't know. I can tell you this, 100%, I am not going to pay the BBC an absolute penny ever. I'm not going to support an organisation who has child offenders and people getting up to all sorts of nefarious extracurricular activities on its books. I don't support that thing at all. I can't support the BBC in any way, shape or form. So yeah, there you go. Netflix forever. And there'll be another video tomorrow. Like, follow, subscribe. A video will probably pop up here. And yeah, give it a look. Goldman, peace out.